Hey guys, it's me, Schleich, and I finally am going to put this on YouTube, hopefully. And sorry my voice sounds a bit weird. I woke up like not too long ago, so yeah. So my first shelf is my Briar Classics. The model on the back there isn't a Briar, the rest are. And then here I have my Briar Stablemates and Mini Winnies. So that Briar, that one, oh no, that one, and that black one are all repaints that I did. And then here I have a little sheep scene, so this is my Schleich now. This model, it's my first ever Schleich model that I got from my grandma. And my second ever Schleich model is this guy, who I also got from my grandma. So, and then here are my exclusives. So I have goat, a person, horses, and a cow there. And then these are some of my cows, my chickens. Back there is a little Schleich hay feeder. And if you saw that red thing, I'll explain that in a little bit. But those are my cows. And here I have some dogs. Those two are repaints. The donkeys and my Texas Longhorns and my miniature pigs. And these models have tags. So, since I have 500 models, and sometimes I switch up their names because I give them new names and then from like old models or something, and then I get confused. And sometimes they don't, I give them names but then I forget their names, like that horse there. It currently does not have a name because I named it once and I couldn't remember it. So the tags just have their name, their breed. And the green tags are tags of my brother's pets. And then the red tags, like that guy had, are named after just family pets that we have or had. So then here are my draft horses and my retired German Shepherds and Golden Retrievers. And this guy has a little super dog suit because I'm not too sure actually why. I just made him once a long time ago. And that guy has a harness that I made him. And then these are my Clydesdales. The goats a repaint, and that guy's a custom. This one here. And that guy also has a harness. So my goats and my Clydesdales. And then here I have my Tinkers or Gypsy Manners. And my Bernese Mountain Dogs. My retired ones because I don't have any of the newer ones. And then ducks. The frogs, I did not make them, I bought them. And then this little fish pond I made, but it's falling apart, as you can see there, because the clay I used did not work very good, and as you can see, the resin moistened the clay there, so yeah. And this is my miscellaneous shelf, kind of. It's where I don't have enough models from a certain area, like South America or something like that, to give them their own shelf, like my ones are. So they're hang out here all together, from my oversized Schleich frog and budgie to the rest of my Schleich models, to a Safari LTD border collie where I didn't know really where to put him, so a random horse that I repainted a bit. Its coat color is the same. I just repainted its legs and the heel strip. And then a little hippo scene I made. And a little turtle I painted that is also not Schleich. And then here's a little scene with golden retrievers, my wash stall, and back there that model is a repaint, and he is also a custom, but as you can tell his tail's very puny, so I need to thicken it. Just haven't gotten around to that. So these are my dairy cows, or random jersey. The rest are the Holsteins. This is a repaint from this one. Actually, it's a custom, but yeah. And then here are all my cats and the mixed breed male. So the purple tags are my pets. So yeah, I have those pets there. And yeah. And then here are my African animals. And I know the zebra kind of has creepy eyes. It's like a 1999 Schleich model, so yeah. See the difference. So yeah, it's them. And here I have another scene with the golden retriever, this horse, and the person are repaints, and that horse is. And the rest are all originals. I made a little doghouse. I made a little dog dish is right there. Some toys and stuff. Here are my Schleich wolves. Well, not all of them are. That one is a husky. That one's a husky. And those pups are a husky. This one used to be a husky, but I repainted it. And those are my Schleich wolves in their little scene. And here I have my non-Schleich wolves. So I have Safari LTD, which is the black one, that black one, and those two. And I have my Papa knockoff, the gray one, and my Schleich knockoff with the crazy eye. And this wolf's name used to be Ash, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to name it Crazy Eye from now on, because that looks creepy. And then here I have my North American animals. I'm not too sure if red deer actually live in North America. And I have not gotten around to looking that up, but they are here for now. So the whitetails are actually my mom's. She let me put them in with my collection, so. And this guy, he's a bit of an odd one because he's an Arctic fox in the summer. And the other Arctic fox, they're in the winter, so he's there. And then I have more horses. This one is a repaint, and that's it. And I forgot to mention that's a repaint, and that one are also repaints, so don't want to forget that this time. So this is a custom from that one, and these are my horses and ponies. And here I have more. Random fun fact, actually, here. That some of you would have probably never actually noticed. I guess I'm just like that. These two models are actually the same model. Schleich just took this model and repositioned it and shaved off its mane and stuff to that model. And I have really desperately, or not desperately, I guess, I've really watched or looked at them side by side, and I've come to that conclusion. And here, my trees can be fiber optic for Christmas time, or they can just be trees for whenever. So this is a wolf repaint, and this is a safari. That's a safari repaint. I have my blueberries and Arctic fox. And I forgot about that. That is just sand that I took from a scene, and now that scene doesn't need as much sand, so it's sitting there. I forgot about that. So here are my horses, and please ignore the fact that there are random humans sitting on them. They don't have a place. And that is the repaint. So then are these, and that's a little horse that my brother burned for me with a wood burning kit he had. And funny thing about this one horse, I painted it and then I could never correct its leg, so it always fell over, and so I decided to make it a base. And I'm not too sure why actually, but I made it so that way the horse could come out, but I have a feeling when I clear coated it something happened, because believe me, I've shaken this model and it doesn't even budge. So I don't know what happened there, but yeah. And then here, these models are actually going because they are models that need to be repainted. So here, blue tag are one of my sister's models, my oldest one. And then the rest just there along with my golden retriever repaint. And these two are repaints. Actually, that one's a custom, but my first ever custom. I just did his tail because that's all that I dared to do. And then here, those two are repaints, none of the rest are. So I have those. Yeah, I will be in the light from now on. So here I have a tack room I made. It's very messy right now. So yeah. And then here I have more horses and a random person again. And here these two are a repaint and custom from this one, and the rest are all the originals, and that guy's also ancient. So, and here I have my Asian animals, and there's their little setup, and then the rest they haven't been organized yet, and there's nothing really at the bottom either. Just where I put my camera and stuff. And here I have my big pile of models that need to be repainted and customized. So, and then I have some more here, and there's one like back there, but yeah. And then I have this little pasture thing. So yeah, those are my shelves, and I hope to see you next time. And I'm sorry my voice sounds very weird. Right now, like I said, it's my morning voice. And my camera already makes my voice sound weird. Or deeper, I guess, so I can't imagine how it sounds right now. But I guess I'll soon figure out. So, see you, and thank you for all the great comments you guys have given me. I am very happy with the comments you guys give me, and if it wasn't for them, I would probably have given up on this channel by now. So yeah, I would have never been able to get this far, I guess. So see you, and thanks.